Alright, y'all, in this video, I'm going to let you guys know how to pass your driver's license test in 2025, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of you guys, it's 2025, and you guys still don't have your license, you feel what I'm saying? So now is the time we got to lock in, you feel what I'm saying? Alright, let's start the car. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, subhanallah, sakhar lana hada wa ma kunna lahu muqrinin wa inna ala rabbina munqalibun. Gotta say the car door. Alright, so I already started the car now, you feel what I'm saying? I think you guys missed that, okay? But now I got to go into reverse. I got to get out of this spot, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody's going to steal this spot, but it's alright. All right, let's get out the spot. All right,
Where are we going?
Look over my shoulder. Where am I going? Oh my gosh, bismillah.
Oh.
Bismillah. We're going, we're not going to I was thinking about going to my old job, you feel what I'm saying? But we can't do that because the traffic is too bad in LA, you feel what I'm saying? All right, stop sign right here. I have the right of way, you feel what I'm saying? I got here first. I'm turning right, you feel what I'm saying? Put on my blinkers.
Are we always supposed to be this aggressive when we drive?
Yeah, the thing is, when you guys are driving, you want to drive like a real man. You don't want to drive like you're a little girl, you feel what I'm saying? You want to drive like you're scared, you feel what I'm saying? You want to drive with some intensity, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to actually, like, mean it when you're driving, you feel what I'm saying? And when you're taking your driver's test, your driving instructor is going to see that. If he sees that you're scared and you're driving over the line, you feel what I'm saying? I was doing that, I ain't going to lie. When I was driving for the first time, I took my driver's test.
You failed the first time?
No, I did not fail. Do not disrespect me. I did not fail. You get that right. But I was driving over the line, and he was saying, like, actually, no, this is when I was...
The yellow line? The two
No, not yellow line. Yellow line. So, look, you know how it's oncoming traffic? I was driving on the side because I was scared, you feel what I'm saying? But they were telling me, like, my driving instructor, that for my school. Because I went to school for 6 hours, you feel what I'm saying, to learn. And he was telling me, he was like, you're a good driver, you feel what I'm saying? But you just go over the line a little bit too much, you feel what I'm saying? So, the thing is, if you're scared, you're going to do a lot of things like that, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, all right, guys, I'm at a red light right here. I got on my blinkers right here, so I'm getting ready to turn, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm not going to have the right of way, you feel what I'm saying? They have the right of way.
So where exactly are we going? You never said.
I can't say where we're going because that's a little bit federal, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I can't say that, but yeah. Guys, when you take your driver's test, you have, I think that you cannot do, if you do one critical error, you're cooked, you feel what I'm saying? All right, look, these guys have the right of way. You know what I'm saying? So if you try to go, that's going to be a critical error, and then you're going to have to go back to the DMV, and then you're going to be, it's going to be over, you know what I'm saying? So now it's clear for me to go. Now I have the right of way. Guys, driving is really simple as long as you guys do not overcomplicate it. Some people like to be like, oh my gosh, like this is the hardest thing ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were like that, right?
Yeah. So what was the most difficult thing? Like, what did you think was the hardest thing to overcome in driving?
The hardest thing, I would say, right turns is one of the hardest things for me. I ain't gonna lie, like the right turns, it's just like right on the corner. It's just so hard to get the right angle, you feel what I'm saying? Even right now, a little bit, right now I'm really good at it, but like back then when I first started it, bro, right turns was so hard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
What about the freeway? Were you scared of the freeway?
We're not gonna talk about the freeway right now because I think that's something that's a little bit, I still have a little bit trauma about because it was something I was a little bit scared about, but we're not gonna talk about freeway.
What about nighttime driving?
Oh, nighttime driving. Yo, I have a video about our nighttime. Oh my gosh, this car, what is he doing? I have a video of night driving, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you guys, after you watch this, you need to watch my nighttime driving video because that will teach you what you need to do at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? The headlights, the high beams, you know what I'm saying? You're going to need all of that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a new driver, you need all of that or else you're going to be like cooked, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to see nothing. But yeah, that is very essential, you know what I'm saying? Night driving is very important, y'all.
Have you ever gone into a collision? Hit the curb, hit a car?
Wait, does hitting a curb count? Because I've definitely hit a lot of things before. Does that count?
No. Like, have you ever had a collision?
Oh, no, not with somebody else. But I scrape a lot of things, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll scrape the side of the car sometimes. And sometimes, at one time I was at work, and then I hit a pole, you feel what I'm saying? But I never really hit people because I was just not looking, you feel what I'm saying? I was just tripping, you feel what I'm saying?
Like, you were reversing or something?
I was reversing out of a parking spot, yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all, look, it's a red light right here. If you guys do not know what a red light, oh, green, okay. If you guys do not know the difference between red and green lights, then you guys should not be on the road. That is something that you really need to know. And if you guys do not know that, that's a little bit embarrassing. Oh my gosh. All right, and the speed limit, can you show them the speed limit? It's 35 miles per hour, you know what I'm saying? Look, right there. Can you show them it?
Oh, sorry,
right
guys.
there.
I don't know.
Bro, the Coca-Cola's in front of it. All right, I'm gonna slow down. You gotta show them it. It's right here. The speed limit is right there. You see that? Look, it's right there.
It's right there.
All right, you got it?
It.
All right, alhamdulillah. All right, so the thing is, guys, if you do not, oh my gosh, right here. If you guys do not go the speed limit, you guys cannot go 5 over the speed limit or 5 below it. You know what I'm saying? So for example, if you're going 30 miles per hour, then you're doing something wrong. If you're going 40 miles per hour, you're doing something wrong. So the cops can pull you over if I'm not mistaken.
So do you actually follow those rules, Ismael?
The thing is, I'm trying to tell you guys from a beginner standpoint, if you're just now starting to drive, you should be following all these rules. But when you're like me, you feel what I'm saying? You can get away with doing this stuff a little bit, you feel what I'm saying? Because you already understand how they drive, you understand how these drivers like to act, you feel what I'm saying? But like a new driver, you feel what I'm saying? No, you cannot drive like that, you feel what I'm saying? But for legal reasons, I cannot explain if I actually do it, you feel what I'm saying?
So would you suggest that somebody that had just got their permit, would you suggest that they go to driving school or find somebody in their family that knows how to drive?
Okay, look, guys. If you have a family member that can teach you how to drive, you're gonna save yourself a lot of money because driving school, they tax, bro. They do probably like $40, $50 an hour. They tax the heck out of you, you know what I'm saying? So if you have a family member, bro, then you better use that family member to teach you how to drive, bro. Because, trust, they're not even that much better at teaching you how to drive, bro. You just need anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you could get like a friend or something like that, bro, you gotta do it, bro. It'll save you guys a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? That's right, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, left lane. Guys, whenever you change lanes, you have to signal, and then you have to check your mirror, your left mirror right here, and then you have to check your blind spot, okay? I'm gonna check my blind spot right now. You ready? Okay. I checked my blind spot. That's checking your blind spot right there. And my right blind spot is back there, okay? You can show me my right blind spot, okay?
So what do you mean by blind spot?
Okay, so let me get through right here. A blind spot is a spot that this mirror right here cannot see, and this mirror right here cannot see. So you have to actually physically turn your head around to see if they're there, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's blocked. Like they're on the side of the car where you just cannot see, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Guys, by the way, I need this video to get to 100 likes. You feel me? Okay, I'm about to turn over. I just checked my blind spot, as you guys can see. Okay, but I need this video to get to 100 likes, you feel what I'm saying? If I'm taking the time to show you guys this video, then the least you guys can do is just like the video, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it takes 2 seconds, you feel what I'm saying? And I need the YouTube algorithm to push my videos, you feel what I'm saying? All right, right shoulder right here. All right, right signal. Slow down, right turn. This was one of the hardest turns for me, but not this type of turn because it's space, you know what I'm saying? All right, and show them it's a residential area, guys. You guys see how it's buildings, houses, apartments, you know what I'm saying? This means we have to go, do you know?
Yes.
How much?
Was it 15?
Are you being serious? Wait, are you actually being serious?
Or is it 25?
Oh, okay.
Or is it 5?
Okay,
or is it 10?
Yeah, it's 25. It's actually 25. If you guys go 5 and stuff, you guys are tripping, bro. That's no,
nobody's going 5. That's barely moving.
Yeah. But if you go 35 in a residential area, then a cop could pull you over for sure. All right, guys, let me show you guys one of the most hardest turns, and you must be careful when you're doing these turns, okay? Look, stop sign. This is a lot of traffic here, you feel what I'm saying? There's traffic going that way, and I have no right of way. All these cars have the right of way, so I'm going to have to find my way through this turn, you feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn left, now I have to inch out. I cannot just go out there because I might die if I just go straight out there. So now, all right, I'm good. No cars, I'm good. Good thing there was no traffic here, but now I can go. All right. Guys, if it's a green light right here and you cannot get through the intersection, you must stop. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, now I can there. Never mind. I can get through this lane. All right. I'm going to right signal right here because there's too much traffic. I live in LA. You guys see how much traffic is over there? Can they see all that traffic over there?
Can.
Yeah, they can see. You feel what I'm saying? It's too much traffic, so I do not want to deal with all that. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, this is a very tight space.
Can you switch lanes in the middle of an intersection?
No. Never switch lanes in the middle of an intersection. Never do that, guys. If you do that on your driving test, they're going to write that as a mistake. You feel what I'm saying? And you do not want to have any mistakes on your driver's test. You feel what I'm saying? That is something that you do not want to do. Bro, this guy's too close to me. Oh, he's about to hit me.
Boy.
Bismillah. That guy almost hit me, bro. All right, y'all. I'm in a tight space, so I can't really show you guys as much. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to turn right here because I want to show you guys how to park. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, can I get through here? Oh, yeah, and also on you guys' driver's test, they're going to teach you guys how to parallel park. Actually, some of them teach you that. Some of them show you you could just go straight up and straight back. That's what mine did. I ain't gonna lie, mine was chill. They didn't do the most. But yeah, you guys must learn parallel parking because it's very essential.
Do they test you on that too?
Yeah, they test you on that for sure. Because if you get that messed up, they're gonna be like, all right, it's bad for you. You're not passing this test. You feel what I'm saying? All right, I'm just gonna show you guys normal parking. You feel what I'm saying? Parking is not really that hard. You feel what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna park in between right here. All right. Oh, there is no in between, but right here, you see the spot right here? Boom skis. That's a parking spot right there. That's not even hard, guys. If you guys do that, your driving instructor's gonna look at you. They're gonna be like, okay, like he can actually drive. You feel what I'm saying? He's not making no critical errors. By the way, a critical error is something that is very critical. It can make you get into an accident, something like that. You drive over a curb. You make a dangerous maneuver, a dangerous turn, anything like that. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all, just drive with confidence on your guys' driver's test. You feel what I'm saying? Just practice the handbook, practice online, practice everything. You guys gonna be good, inshallah. Just make dua. You guys are gonna be chilling. You feel what I'm saying? I made a lot of dua. I prayed to God a lot that I will pass my test, and I passed the first try. You feel what I'm saying? But you guys gotta just lock in on what?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys for watching. I hope I taught you guys how to pass you guys' driver's test in 2025. You feel what I'm saying? If I did, then you guys need to like the video. I need 100 likes. You feel what I'm saying?
Do they all know how to turn on their deflog?
Wait, how you do that?
The defoggers.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, look. The defrosters? Yeah, okay. The defrosters, when it's raining or when it's fog, this is what you do. So look, Undaga. So you see this? I don't know what this stuff means, but when it's off, it's like this. But when it's on, it's orange. You turn it all the way to the right. You feel what I'm saying? You turn this on.
All the way to the highest.
That's right, right?
And then what about the other one?
This is just for like the AC and heater.
Turn it to the highest.
But that's just gonna make it hot though, right?
It defrosts it.
Okay, but yeah, my car's a little bit different. I don't want it to be hot, so mine.
And what is that?
That's gonna make it hot though.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
For a little bit.
Okay, but yeah, that's whenever there's fog. Whenever it's fog or it's raining, you turn the defrosters right here, y'all. That's gonna be essential for you guys to be able to see when you guys are driving. And also this right here, you're talking about this? Yeah, this right here is when you guys are about to park or when you guys are about to like be on standby, you're not going anywhere, you're just sitting on the middle of the road. You put this on to let everybody know, all right, my car is stopped. I have to do something right now, so you guys can go past me, you feel what I'm saying? Whenever you want to stop in the middle of the road, pick up somebody or something like that, drop something off, and you're about to stop for a few minutes, you put this on, all right? Or else everybody will just think that you're just stopping there and they will not know what to do, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, did I answer everything?
Oh, no, I have another question. How do you make the how do you make the water spray out of there?
Oh, I don't have that.
You don't?
No. You have that?
Yep.
No, I don't have that, guys. I do not have that. So if you guys want to help me be able to get a good car to be able to have the frost, what is that called? The sprayers, sprinklers, whatever. Yeah, I do not have that. I have this, but I don't
do you
not
even
have
know
the
how
other
to
stuff.
turn it on if you did have it?
This?
Let me see.
You push this?
Well, that's not how you do it in my car.
No.
You just pull it towards you.
No, I don't got all that extra out stuff. I don't got that. All right, this is a new car. I mean, an old car. All right, so yeah, I need this video to get 100 likes. Y'all appreciate you guys for watching. Assalamu alaikum.